How's it going? Dave from Comic Book Investments. So, Venom 2 just did $90 million its opening weekend. And this kind of stuff is pretty important to talk about because you want your comic book movies to do really well, right? That's important because then they continue, and then if you're speaking in terms of comic book value, they continue to go up and they continue to have mainstream appeal. You don't want these comic movies to bomb. And what's interesting enough, it did 90 million its weekend, opening weekend, which during the pandemic things, it's movies don't do nearly what they did a couple of years ago. But what's interesting is it did 90 million its opening weekend domestically, so United States only. And Venom number 1 did 80 million. So it actually did better, which is kind of interesting. Now, Venom 1 went on to make 850 million worldwide because they had China. China did, 270 million. I don't know if Venom 2 is going to be in China. And Venom 2 actually did better than Shang-Chi, which did 75 opening weekend. And it's doing 386 million worldwide. And Shang-Chi is not opening in China. China is not allowing Shang-Chi in there for, who knows, probably multiple reasons. But this is pretty cool. I mean, after I did my review on it, I didn't find very many people that loved the film. I got a mix of I liked it but didn't love it to it was kind of not good. So probably if I had to average just by the people that commented, probably middle of the road. I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, the writing on it just sucked, to be honest. But a lot of people don't really care about the writing that much and just want to see a good popcorn movie. And, I mean, this had it. Venom and Carnage were awesome when they were doing their thing. But beyond that, it's just kind of, I don't know. So let's see what it did. Friday did 37 million, then 31 million, then Sunday 21, which is kind of typical of how it drops. The important thing, we'll see how this continues week after week. But this is good. This is showing signs that theaters are coming back with big numbers, which is good because then now other companies will make more comic book films. So you want these movies to succeed, especially if they're good. I don't think this will hit, at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to hit Venom 1 numbers of 856 million. I don't know if it's going to be released in China or not, but I just don't see it happening. It just won't. It'll probably come in around, depending if there's China or not China. If there is China, probably like the 700 mark. If there is no China, then probably like the $500 million mark, which is still pretty good. But they might see it as kind of a little less than before. Who knows? Shang-Chi sitting around almost 400 million, which just seems like a ridiculous amount. Still making $1 million in the weekend and probably, almost $1 million during the weekdays. It'll slowly fade away. It'll probably finish maybe, depending if there's more markets to open up worldwide, it'll probably finish around 400 to 450. It's nearing its end, right? So yeah, that's kind of, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. So we're going to see a Venom 3. It always goes by the numbers. So Venom 3, just based off the numbers alone, is confirmed. I don't know what the budget is, but I'm assuming it was probably around this one was 100. I'm assuming the budget was probably a little more than that, probably around the 125 to 150. And we will definitely see Venom 3. What they'll do with it, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a Venom and Spider-Man team-up movie. That'd be kind of cool. So Venom 3, definitely going to happen. You just have to go off the numbers. If it makes money, people will make another one. Because think about it. If you are an investor in movies and you put up $100 million, $150 million, and then it turns around and you're making whatever you're coming away with, maybe it's 50, maybe 100, maybe 200 million, You're going to do it again? Yeah, you're going to do it again. So Venom 3, confirmed. That's all you need to know. Just follow the money. You can use that with pretty much everywhere in life. And, follow the money and you'll realize why certain things are the way they are. All right, have a good night.